Look at how many babies have been aborted, have been murdered in this country since Roe v. Wade in 1973. Over 64 million babies and counting. 64 million, 226,000, now 183. This one here is the numberofabortions.com website. And this is an actual clock. As you can see the date at the bottom left, June 26, 2022 at 4:53 p.m. In the United States today, 1,709 babies have been murdered. In the United States in 1973, since Roe v. Wade, they have just under 64 million. I agree, Jonas. It's probably not even counting the undocumented ones. I totally agree. I totally agree. I'm not done. By Planned Parenthood since 1970, 9.5 million. By Planned Parenthood this year, 182,228. In the United States this year, 431,000 babies have been murdered. After 16 weeks of gestation, 20,000. Of this year due to rape and incest, 4,189. Look at how many of us. This is why I was asking you the question, Jason, if you were a Christian and if you were a white person. Look how many of us, my people, black people, have been murdered. Just that have been documented since 1973. $19,167,512 black babies have been murdered. Close to 20 million in some accounts. Now, if you think that police brutality or police killing unarmed black people is the #1 cause of death in our communities, then you are totally obtuse. I'm sorry, you're stupid. You're ignorant, you're blind, you're dumb. You're being mind screwed and played by the media. This is what is the #1 killer of the black community. #1. #1. Above heart disease, cancer, any medical malady. This is the #1 killer of our people, black people, since 1973. You combine all the wars of this country, 19 million black people. Now, the police ain't the problem. You know who the problem is? Us. And you know what else the problem is? You can't blame the white man, per se. You can't really blame them. You know why? Because they're not putting a gun to your head and making you do this. They're not. And the numbers continue to count and continue to rise. Nope. Heart disease is not the #1 cause of death among black people. It's abortion. Abortion. I'm talking about death. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about actual taking of life. It's right here. It's right here. Where's BLM at? Where's Al and Jesse and them at? Where's Ricky Smiley and all them at? Where are your black radio personalities at? Where's BET? Where they at? This is the #1 cause. Abortion is the #1 cause of death among black people. It ain't the white man. It's not. Health choices come second. This is number one. I just want you to see this. I'm gonna go back to the number one. I'm gonna go back to this other website. Look at that. Look at this. Over 64 million image bearers have been murdered since 1973. Over around 20 or just under 20 million black babies since 1973. So quit trying to talk to me about what the white man is doing. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. Don't even want to hear it. The question you have to ask yourself is, what is the church doing about this? I said this about a year ago, and I'll say it again. If your pastor is supporting a party that supports the murder of your people, you need to find another pastor. You need to find another church. Because most black churches or their leadership are Democrat. Challenge me on it. I dare you. Challenge me on it. People like Ralph Douglas West. He rides with Sylvester Turner, who was the mayor here in Houston. He goes to the church without walls. That's a crook. Sylvester Turner is. There's no way I would be a pastor and allow this dude to do communion or to take communion until he repents. Yeah. But y'all want to come at me and others like Cure for the Soul and others when we sound the alarm and when we try to shake some sense into y'all and to show y'all black people you're being played. You've been played for decades, yo. Abortion is not health care. Abortion is murder.